18,300 and... Huh? 8 days left? We've been on an acid trip for like a week.
What's that? Am I seeing things? Oh my god. Is it really them?
Hello.
It's you! You came back! You're alive!
Hello. But at what cost?
We came back. We came back! Bridget! Hi, how are you doing?
Phew. We came back.
And you've got the energy source?
Oh, this thing. Yeah, I think so.
This is... You know... How am I doing? Do you realize how much of a scare you've given us? We didn't want to think the worst, but... What were you doing down there?
We chased a dragon.
Oh, this is gonna be pretty hard to explain. Hey, how long were we gone anyway?
Oh, not very long.
Oh, that's good.
Just about 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
2 weeks. Damn.
It felt just like a few hours, didn't it, Wii?
I wasn't really keeping track. Sometimes it felt like I'd been down there for a long time, and others it was all new, like we just arrived.
Look, I'd love to hear all about this, but it's going to have to wait. Me and a few of the others have been stranded since the tube system and the broadband connection just stopped. The Fedora is silent.
Fedora.
We're on our own out here.
Oh no. What are we gonna do?
We could go to my place for tea.
Thanks,
love
Wii,
Wii.
but I have other ideas.
I love
I'm
Wii.
sure we'll figure something out. If we just work together and...
Harold, do you think I've been just twiddling my thumbs? The Flumilim, Rafi, and I have built a new submarine. It just needs an energy source.
What kind of energy?
How about the one you're holding? Follow me! Let's head to the entrance lake.
Wee woo.
Et voila! Our new ride.
It's a dragonfly.
Super. It looks great. I never knew you were good with machines too.
I had some help from Rafi, but this old gal has some surprises left up her sleeve yet.
Mind if I drive?
Sure, I'll handle the systems and help you navigate from the back.
What can I do?
Oh, you get the fun job. Sit in the middle and man the grabby arm.
Is that, the technical term?
Oh, it's not
for
a
it?
dragonfly.
Oh,
I thought it
loosen
was
up a
like
bit,
the
Harold.
like
This is
the
going to be fun.
spaceship from
So,
Star Wars,
we
but
think
like a
this vessel will
dragonfly.
be enough to power it?
Let's find out. Slot it in and let's rev her up.
There's always a bigger fish.
It
That
works.
sounded like Ben
Listen to my
Kingsley. Sorry.
baby purr.
I need to go pee. Can this game hurry up?
Okay, let's see.
And give
what
me a
do we
stop point?
have here.
It should all be pretty intuitive. Just don't press the eject button.
Okay, navigation lever. Got the sonar display here. Throttle handle.
Immersion,
Depth
booba.
adjuster,
Immersion.
And... Ah, what's this button do?
Oh, that must be the...
Oh!
Yep, the wriggle control.
Buckle up, everyone. Let's dive.
Bloop. Bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
The new sub is so much fun. Great work, Bridget.
Thanks. Well done on bringing back the power source.
I want to go down there again. It was so weird and pretty.
I think once was enough for me.
I'd just like to see the underwater rainbow that smelled of jam one more time.
Ryu just loves jam.
The what now?
Still nothing on the radio from Fedora.
Why do you think they've gone silent?
Could be anything. I'd say it was just all water cutting costs again, but it was so sudden.
Something bad happened?
Could be. Yeah, trying not to think about it.
Maybe we should take our minds off it.
Oh, can we play fish impressions?
I'd love to, but now probably isn't the time.
Oh, hang on. We've got a tape back here.
Im 80. Stockwerk dem Haus, das es nicht gibt.
Huh?
In der Stadt, die es nicht gibt,
Jesus Christ.
wird ein Mädchen stehen. Es wird warten auf den Mann.
Yeah, we were listening to a
Es wird
Italian song
fragen,
earlier.
Wann,
Yeah.
endlich wann wird er da sein?
Ah! Ooh! Eee! No, thank you. No, thank you.
Es wird warten auf den Mann.
Jesus Christ.
Es wird fragen, wann, endlich wann wird er da sein? Im 80. Stockwerk. In dem Haus, das es nicht gibt. In der Stadt, die es nicht gibt. Wird es traurig sein? Es wird warten auf den Mann. Es wird fragen,
Oh,
wann
friend, a little fishy
endlich
friend.
wann wird er da sein?
Some really good songs in this game. Like really, really good songs.
Oh, that was nice. Do we have any more tapes?
Afraid not.
So let's play Spot the Fish.
Woo! Spot the fish.
Oh, look at that one.
Oh, where?
Harold, watch out!
Where? I can't see the fish. Ah!
Ah!
Oh no. Poor fishy.
Why is it frozen?
Is the cockpit glass okay?
I can't see any cracks. Well, there are some in the fish.
This isn't good at all. For the ambient temperature anywhere near the fedora
this
to have
Slippy's
dropped
ice
far enough
thing?
for this.
The fuck?
They might really need this energy source right about now. Looks like a big crowd at the arcades.
Yes, but for what? Can you take us closer?
They see us. But what's going on in there?
Not sure. Do you think they look stuck in there?
Stuck? Or trapped?
Get us to the submarine dock. We've got to find out what's going on.
Oh my god! The fedora's
Oh, no.
frozen.
The ice is spread here too. There's no way we're gonna be able to dock.
We'll have to find somewhere else. Let me think. Yeah, that should work. Okay, we need to make a detour. We'll try docking at Biosphere 4. There's a hull breach from the crash there. Maybe the ice hasn't reached it yet.
Where to?
I'll direct you. Just keep going around.
Okay.
as you know, the core consisted of two main sections, the engine modules and the agricultural district. Bio 4 was the name of the latter. Apparently, it even had living fields and livestock during transit.
Imagine having all those real animals around.
Yeah. But like I said, it was damaged in the crash and deemed too expensive to maintain.
Wow.
I just hope it's still connected to the rest
They
of
just
the
let all the
modules.
animals die?
Hang on, we'll get you warmed up soon.
Okay, keep
That's
going this
fucked
way.
up.
It won't be too long now. Oh, I wish I knew what's going on in there.
Me too. It's starting to feel pretty strange. What'll we do once we get in?
Our best bet will be to try and find a security monitor station, so we can get more perspective on what's going on.
Gosh, I hope everyone is okay. Wow, when you see the core from out here, it's pretty impressive. I never realized how huge the core was.
It's like its own cave.
It really is a shame we couldn't do more with it.
It's really satisfying to do this. Wild they just deemed this whole area too expensive and they just left it all.
Why haven't we made it into somewhere more useful?
I think they tried a few times, but it's such a big space full of super energy-hungry stuff. Remember, when the Fedora was actually flying, it was able to generate way more energy from the solar sails and...
Ah, I think I see the breach.
Yep, that's it! Oh, and it's free of ice. Perfect.
I'll take us in. Could get a bit bumpy.
Nope. Chad, did you see that? Did you see that?
Here we are. It's kinda eerie.
Yeah. No one's been in here for a long time.
Wait. You hear that?
Is it a ghost?
Huh, I doubt it. But it does sound like what I imagine an animal to sound like.
Yeah, Libby, you have
But
work.
that's a silly thought. Anyway. Looks like the power's out. Harold, can you get this hooked up to the energy vessel? There should be some jumper cables in the engine compartment.
Ben might not be
Sure.
here.
I'll get to it.
Righto, power is showing up. Just need to flick the master switch and...
Hi, Math.
Wow.
Oh.
There's fucking giraffes! I thought I was seeing things. Look at them!
It really is huge in here.
Oh, look, we have company.
Look at
Who
them!
are they?
Ooh, what are those? I guess now we know where the ghost animal sounds came from.
Amazing! I can't believe they adapted to survive down here. Do you think they bite?
It must have been so peaceful for them here. I'm sure they're relaxed.
They look like
They
Wii
look
U.
so funny and nice.
Yeah, guys, go
Well,
follow
as much
me.
as I'd love to get to know them better, we should really try and get access to the arcade security cameras.
Yes. Let's see. Oh, I recognize these controls. They're like the ones in the filter station. I guess this used to handle water drainage and filtering.
Fantastic. So you can operate it?
I think so. It would have been used to monitor the filters and stuff. So if I can just get to the monitor root directory, ask it to change the camera feed, that should do it. Okay, let's see what we can see.
Keep cycling through. Ah, there's the Agora arcade.
We should be able to talk to them through the tannoy system too.
Professor! Everyone! You can hear us, right? We can see you. We're in the abandoned core.
I don't think
What's
you need to
going
shout,
on?
Bridget.
Hang on. Let me see if I can turn on the security cam's mic, too.
Harold? Is that you?
Hi, Professor.
Can you hear us? Harold, are you okay? Thank goodness. Where have you been?
Long story, Professor. But we came back in Bridget's new submarine. The Fedora is all iced up.
We? Is Wee with you too?
Wee's here too. Nice to see you again, Professor.
You three have got a lot of chutzpah, making us all worry and then just turning up unannounced like this.
Professor,
Are you-
are you all okay?
She's so ungrateful
Are
sometimes.
you trapped in the arcades? What's going on?
Oy vey. Yes, we're stuck here thanks to Schlipmeyer. He's had us all fooled from the get-go. Played us for real schmucks. All along, he's been planning to freeze not just the area around the ship, but the entire ocean.
He told you all this?
Yes, over the tannoy, once he'd hidden himself away somewhere. He said it's always been his dream to create the largest winter sport amusement park in the universe.
Freeze the sea. Winter sports. From the get-go. All along?
So, Slippy is here. He's rootling around, asking me all kinds of questions I don't want to answer.
I think Harold's having a come to Jesus moment right now.
Will you please present Flow and Go to the audience, please?
Please witness the future of Fedora. Like all the best things in life, it seems simple at first. Then the more you know about it, the more ingenious and brilliant it becomes.
It's ridiculous.
I'm gonna freeze the water directly under the Fedora.
Given water bodies usually freeze from the top down, I don't know. It all seems a bit fishy to me.
I thought you said it wasn't a vote.
It's not. I just happen to agree with them.
I'm making the coolant procedure more efficient than ever. It's going to be able to cover a lot of ground.
How does your AC technology work?
Maybe I shouldn't tell you every part of it, eh?
Right.
I need to finish
What do you
hooking
mean,
up these tubes
see?
for some tests. Are you going to help me or just stand and watch me suffer? Please witness the future
I helped
of
him.
Fedora. So you see, that's the Slippy difference.
Oh my god, what? Why? Where is he now?
Not sure. When we all got together here for an urgent launch update, he disappeared and activated the security locks.
Oh.
You okay, Howell? You went dreamy for a minute there.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Wii. So, Moreau, what was the urgent launch update?
Harold, please.
Howell.
The update was a ruse to get us out of the way.
This
We
is
were
a
never meant to
ruse.
take off with his procedure. He babbled something about how we'd just die in traveling through space, and we may as well have fun in our lifetimes.
My God. Can he really do it?
Well, he's been developing the tech under our nose, of course, and we've got the raw materials all around us. He said we'd all thank him once the Slippy Ice Paradise was
I'm sorry,
ready.
but who's going to go to this
Believe it.
winter
Okay,
sports world?
We'll get you out of there somehow. Just hold on.
Like,
Hold
Kate?
on, Harold. Really?
That slippery little...
I guess you've tried breaking through the revolving door?
Yes, you nincompoop! Chris tried already! Even though I warned him, it's security glass, and no amount of handsome muscle would get through it. Listen, you two. You should be able to access the security shutters and the door's control mechanism through the terminal computer.
Okay, let me see.
Agron. Hello. Right, wait, what am I doing here?
I'm getting there.
Any joy?
It's just fiddly.
Well?
Sorry, Professor. The door control interface is weird on this terminal. It's like you click one thing and it does the opposite. Then there's a pop-up and you have to click again.
Weird, Harold? You're looking at classic quality tech.
Is that Rafi?
The newer consoles might be fancier, but you have less manual control. And because everything is integrated, it's a nightmare if anything needs replacing.
Sorry, Rafi. Can you help talk me through
Hop
it?
off, Rafi.
Fine.
Now what are you seeing?
Lots of buttons. Of many kinds.
That's the wrong tab. Go to the middle tab.
Okay.
Now what are you seeing?
Lots of buttons.
There are two big circles. Looks like a cassette.
Okay, great. There should be a small box in a circle connected by an arm in the left-hand corner.
Hi, Wiz.
Click them to control the big circles on the right-hand side.
When I click the little circle, the big circles move.
Okay, so click the small circle on the left until the box underneath the big circles on the right is highlighted.
The box is highlighted now.
Good. Keep clicking the box
How you
in the
doing,
lower
Wiz?
left until the middle bar has filled up. Okay, great. There should be a small box in a circle connected by an arc in the lower left-hand corner. Click them to control the big...
Oh, looks like the bar in the middle is filling up. It's finally fully filled now.
What are you seeing now?
A screen with the diamond shape on the left.
Sorry, one second.
Great, nearly there. Click the top of the two buttons on the right. Click the top of the two buttons on the right. Click the top of the two buttons on the right. Click the top of the two buttons
Shut
on
up,
the right.
Rafi.
Click the top of the two buttons on the right.
Do you mean the box with the key?
No, you're on the wrong tab.
And then?
The box in the middle of the screen should be active now. Click the slim
Click the
switch
top
in
of the two
very
buttons on the
center.
right.
Click the slim...
Clicked.
The door segments on the left should be animated now.
They are. Did I do it?
Go to the rightmost tab on the top of the screen. Go to the right. What are you seeing now?
A screen with a key on one side.
Great. Choose the REM cup rads around the 50 range.
Done.
Click Go 8. Click section W7 and open it.
Done. But nothing is happening.
Did you press the enormous key?
Aha!
You're so
You did it.
patronizing.
Finally. Good job, Harold.
Nice clone. I did it.
Has that done it?
Well done, Harold.
My pleasure.
Okay, everyone. Let's get to the energy district. If Slippy is doing nefarious science, he's bound to be doing it there. Oi, the tube isn't working.
I don't know why you would have thought the tube was working when the tube operates off of water and everything is frozen.
Harold, can you still hear us?
Woman,
We're going to need you to
call
look
yourself
into
a
why
professor.
the tube is down.
Drat. Now that isn't going to be something we can fix from here.
You two. Do you think you can take the sub and try and see what the problem is from the outside?
Yep, we know how it handles now, right, Wii?
Sure. Let's rev her up.
Let's rev her
Great.
up.
I'll stay here on the radio and help liaise.
Okay, let's go.
I'll do
Flamethrower.
the
Yeah, we need a
Good
flamethrower.
luck, you two. Be careful out there.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I want to go see the giraffes. Like, I want to go see the giraffes. Wait, she's so agile. allowed to... Harold, please.
How are you holding up back there, Liu?
Oh, it's okay. But it seems quiet without Bridget.
Hey, what are you saying? I'm still on the radio, remember?
Ah, yes, much better.
What do you think of all this drama? I bet none of the Flumelim ever have any crazy schemes.
Yes, it's very curious. It makes sense that if Slippy loves snow sports, he would want to create a snow world. But it doesn't seem like he checked with everyone if they also loved snow sports first.
That's a very balanced way of looking at it.
But I wonder, why didn't he tell anyone? Or why didn't anyone realize he was so sad before all this happened?
Good question. Humans can get very wrapped up in their own stuff, you know? And sometimes people hide their sadness because they don't know what else to do with it.
Are you sad, Harold?
Oh, thanks for asking. No, I'm not. Maybe I used to be.
Ryu's just an
I'll be
angel.
sad if we can't stop Slippy. I think all the Flumelim would be sad. I'm going to do my best with the grabby arm, though.
It's going to be fine. We'll figure something out now that everyone is working together.
That's the spirit, you two. Hey, even Raffi is helping.
I am still listening, you know.
Well, good.
But once this is all over, you all definitely owe me some peace and quiet.
Yeah, don't worry,
It's a
Rafi.
deal, Raph.
I'm never talking to you again.
Okay. Looks like we're approaching the tube exterior. Bridget, we'll check out what's wrong first.
Yeah, it's
Great.
frozen.
Keep me posted.
Okay, Bridget, you reading us?
Loud and clear. What's the situation?
We've arrived outside the Agora arcades. It looks like the actual transportation tube is disconnected. Maybe the ice broke it somehow.
Drat! I guess the sudden change in pressure from the ice must have displaced or warped some of the connections. How bad is it?
Well, the good news is the tube itself is in one piece. So, if we can get a good grip with the grabber, we should be able to reattach the main tube and lock it back in place.
And the bad news?
Oh, well, there isn't any extra bad news.
Oh, good. Well, get going. But
Flashbang.
be careful, Wheel.
Jesus.
If the tube cracks, the whole thing will be unusable.
I'll take super care of it.
Okay, let's do this. I'll get us into position now.
You're doing great, Wii U. Wait, I want to see this drawing. It won't let me look. Fuck.
I wonder how Team Moreau is doing.
Well, from what I can see, they're starting to get into the tube, one by one.
Hi, Carps.
Chris is doing push-ups while he waits for his turn.
Where are they going?
Well, now they're telling me that the direct connection isn't working for some reason.
Oh, no. What do you think is wrong?
I'm not sure. Could be a few things. Plus, there's the potential side effects of all the ice to consider. Seems like it was only the direct path to the energy district that was down. Maybe a malfunction in the tube's control panel?
Oh, so what now?
They're en route to the central station now. They'll try again from there.
Okay. Keep us posted, Bridget. Whew, that was really impressive grabby arm work, by the way.
Thanks. I just thought about holding on to a slippery fish.
Oh, it seems like the route via central station is working out for them. They're on their way now.
All this makes you realize how reliant we are on those tubes to get around now, huh?
What did you do before then?
Well, we didn't move around as often, and I suppose we only went to places we really needed to.
So you built tubes to move more often to places you didn't really need to go to?
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly what we
It
did.
is fun zipping through them, though. The whoosh sound, it takes no effort.
Yes. I think I'm glad to have them even with the fines and all the delays.
Ah, good timing, you two. Team Moreau has arrived now.
So, what was the problem with the tube?
Maybe it was just the electronics being affected by the ice? Whatever it was, it doesn't seem to be affecting the whole system, which is a relief.
door to the energy harvest is locked too!
Seems like Slippy has barricaded himself using the lockdown routine.
Yes, and the door can't be controlled over the computer system due to the all-water emergency protocols we baked in.
So it can only be opened from the inside? If he's in there doing something slippery, we've got to stop it. What are we gonna do?
Could we ask him?
Even if we wanted to, the emergency protocols block out the security cams and tannoy. To protect potentially sensitive all-water corporation activity, he totally isolated himself. Must be nice.
Rafi, please.
No interruptions.
Wait a sec. Bridget, didn't you tell me the agricultural district and the energy harvests were connected?
Ooh, good thinking. Yep, by the retractable conveyors. If memory serves, the one that connects energy to agricultural is near the back of the core.
Rafi, what do we do next?
You'll need to lower them first from their rooftop storage, then power them up.
How do you know all this stuff, Rafi?
I did have a life before the arcade, you know. Anyway, ask me about that later.
Did they just ask us on a date?
You're gonna need to align the belts in a continuous path so you can reach the opening that leads to the harvest.
Okay, doesn't sound too hard. Let's go, Wii-U.
Such teamwork. I'm like a proud mother hen.
Shut up, Bridget. Oh, a puzzle. Maybe. Not a puzzle. Like, not a puzzle in the slightest.
Okay, you two, it's time you got going to the energy harvest.
You going to be okay here?
Yep, I'll stay here to monitor the security cameras and oversee the situation.
I hope it's better to watch than those videos Howell showed me.
I thought it was going to be a puzzle.
Kissing straight after.
You know how much I love a puzzle.
Just stay on your guard. And when you see Slippy, tell him I always knew he'd slip up.
Yay, good one, Bridget.
Okay.
You're so funny.
Will do.
Whee! Bye, Wii-U. Chiquitita, tell me what's wrong.
Shh, Wii-U. We don't know what we're gonna find at the end of this.
We're just normal men.
What are we gonna do at the end of this?
You're going to get Slippy.
That's one way of putting it. Well, I'll think of something. It's always me who has to get his hands dirty.
Okay, Harold. Who's this guy and what have you done with Harold?
Slippy, we're here. It's...
Slipmeyer! I can't even count how many regulations you've
where
breached.
is he?
Halibut?
The door?
Harold! Wee-U! Everyone!
Look, let's not be hasty. If I could just show you my plans, I was only trying to...
I'll show you a plan!
Oh, Chris!
Eesh.
Oh, shit! My hand!
Well, that settles it, I suppose.
Thanks, Chris.
Is he okay? Gosh, I was overcome with emotion thinking of the children. I hope I didn't overdo it. Please no one tell them about this.
Chris.
Damn,
relax. Chris. It's over. And so is our chance at launching after wasting all this time. Oh well, may as well spice things up a bit in the meantime.
Relaunch chance over? Whatever do you mean, Professor?
I mean that the solar winds are due to begin again, and soon. Too soon. After these shenanigans, we simply
we have time, surely, because they were lying to us about the clocks.
Window.
To say nothing of repairing the damage, Slippy's icy debacle probably caused our sensitive instruments.
Well, can't we risk it? What's the worst that would happen?
Well, if we launch late, we run the risk of the solar flares crippling the ship, like last time, and tumbling back into the ocean. And there's no telling if our next landing will be so lucky.
And if we launch on time?
My calculations are nearly complete, but if we time it just a second wrong, we might sink deeper or use up our remaining fuel just to move a few miles away.
And even if your calculations were already done, What with the all-water time theft, it'd probably be late by now anyway.
Time theft? Speak sense, Harold.
I tried to tell you that day in your lab, but we got distracted with the probe. Me and the Lightkeepers... I was gonna tell you I joined them. They're a bunch of teenagers. They found proof that Allwater were shaving a bit off every hour to help with the energy crisis. So we had even less time than we thought all along.
What are you talking
No, we
about?
had more time.
How and why do you shave an hour?
So we have to do less work, and to save energy. And, well, actually not every hour, only the ones in daytime. By now, apparently, it adds up to 2 full hours each day.
How? But we would have noticed.
But
Am
we
I being
didn't
stupid?
because of the introduction of all-water digital time, and they controlled the time in tiny little bits so it would always feel normal.
So, Allwater fooled us more than Slippy, and we must have... Wait. Saving on daytime? Ah! Harold, you wonderful, beautiful schmuck! If what you say is true, and these days the truth is stranger than one of your little head stories, then it's exactly the opposite
Yeah,
of
okay,
what you
it is
think.
the opposite.
We have more time than ever.
We do? How does that work?
Think, Harold. If what we perceived as a day of 24 hours was actually only 22, that means that we haven't actually reached today's date yet. Now, let's see. All-water digital time was introduced 8 years ago. Cyrus, check my math.
Well, even if they were shaved up to 1, then 2 hours after a few years, we should have more than 4 months left until the launch window ends.
Ha! Much as I love it when you're wrong, that means...
My calculations were correct, but time was wrong.
And it explains why we thought the space bacteria would degenerate faster than modeled. Oh, if we had just done the experiment at nighttime.
Oh, wait. Then... And that means... And I was so blind. Time. All along.
You are blind,
It's
Harold.
about time, right, bros?
It's true. This is a matter of urgency. Time is of the essence. We know we were onto something when we noticed Yava's watch didn't match up with the official time.
And what time do you call this?
Party time.
The time is...
I know what the time is.
Time is of the essence.
First time's the hardest.
At the same time,
A stitch in time saves 9.
4 at the same time is quite a feat.
and time is running out.
In the meantime...
We don't have time to put you on a proper routine.
But maybe this whole time...
All water is trying to steal time.
Just what do you suppose I'm doing with the stolen time?
Maybe taking the time for yourself?
Now,
if and when the time is right.
We might even have some time for ice skating. Why not give them
all the time?
Your first time at Quick Soup Colorfish?
this will be the last time I explain it to you, so for once, pay attention.
There's no
Time.
Time. Time.
Time.
Time. Time.
Time.
time!
All that time.
We're going to need a few words with the Madam CEO if we're to get the exact numbers of when
No,
and
they
how
were
much
still
time they've
sleeping
stolen.
longer, but they were
Speaking of
still...
which, has
Like, they were
anyone
making
seen
them
her?
sleep for 10 hours, but they were making their days 12 hours.
Nor Zoya.
So the days, the
you
full
think they
day cycle
escaped
was
being
22
trapped?
hours. They were just making them
Unlikely.
sleep for longer so that
were
they
probably incapacitated
didn't
by
use as
Slippy
much
as part
energy
of his
during the
plan.
day.
They could be anywhere. We'd better split up and find them. Maybe we should start in the all-water district.
Why don't we just ask him?
I, don't think he's in a talkative mood.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I was just so overwhelmed. How was I supposed to know he'd take it so badly?
It's okay, Chris. At least he didn't get away. Cyrus, let's go with Harold and Wii-U to the all-water district. Major, I imagine you'll want to stay with Slippy. Everyone keep in touch via PDA and don't leave any stone unturned.
Let's go.
Oh, and Bridget, can you tell the others over the tannoy system to search whichever area they're in?
It's them. They look fine, and not at all hungry.
Do I look fine?
Well, I mean, it could have been worse.
Zoya!
Those snacks are tasty.
Yes. I could have been tied up with you.
Whoa!
Can someone please tell me what is going on?
Bitch.
Slippy engineered this whole hoax. He was never really working on a relaunch procedure. His plan was to freeze the planet into a giant ski resort.
How absurd! Professor, I expected better from you.
So there's no relaunch plan after all? I can't believe it. I'll never fly this thing.
Madam CEO, I could say the same about you. We know all about the time hoax, but it's still imperative you clear up a few things.
What good will it do? Still, I suppose it can't hurt at this point. And you did untie me. Fire away.
Firstly, when did you start the time-skimming process?
About 8 years ago. For the good of the ship, of course.
And how much did you shorten the days?
Well, we started with 30 minutes, just letting the clocks run a tiny bit faster during the daytime. Every 2 years since then, we made gradual transition to another half an hour shorter.
And I thought it was my fault those plants were growing slowly.
Cyrus, stop blathering about plants and run the math for me, please.
Okay, so that means 365 hours in the first 2 years, 730 to 2 years after that, then 1,095 hours, and then 1,460 hours, which adds up to 3,650 hours. So we have 152 days left. Or what we think of as today is in fact 152 days away.
Yes! Harold's a genius.
That's a lot of time. But how come none of
Yes,
us
Narky?
noticed?
Aha. This is the clever part. We tacked the shifts to the summer-winter time changes. People's circadian rhythms always go a bit haywire around then anyway. Subtle. No?
So
let go.
We have time.
What?
But no procedure after all. I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Yes, we kind of worked on a thing.
A thing?
Let go of what?
A secret backup relaunch procedure. We were never taken in by Slippy's showmanship, and sorry to say, Madam CEO, your blind trust in him.
So it took me a while,
Hold on.
but I got a little something theoretically up and running. But I was stymied by the time theft messing with my calculations of velocity. That's why my simulation failed that day, you know.
We even double-checked, triple even, and everything.
Well, I won't forget your flagrant distrust in me anytime soon. But I suppose your rebellious streak has borne some interesting fruits. You must explain this procedure to me so we can work on the press release.
So we really might still launch after all?
Yes, yes. Funnily enough,
Oh,
there'll be plenty
Secretary
of time
one's
for
fine.
all that. But now, I need tea and a nap.
Don't we all, Moreau?
It's been a crazy day. Tea nap sounds good to me.
Spicy tea.
Spicy tea.
Come on, you two. Let's leave Zoya and the CEO to get some rest.
Spicy tea.
I'm sure it was exhausting eating all those snacks. We can all meet in the morning to go over next steps.
Okay, I suppose we can postpone the agenda until then. I imagine there will be much that needs doing, including some serious PR damage control.
Aww. Fuck your cupcakes, Sonny. Yeah, do your community service, dog. Look at Rafi enjoying their peace. Oh, buddy! Try and get a baby. Oh, look at Zoya. He's kind of precious. He's so precious. Yes, give Yava her fucking watch back, you thieving scum. Fixed. Oh, it is OBS 5, but we can't figure out what hardware / software issue there is going on that makes OBS shit the bed. Hi, Moreau.
Ah, hello, my boy.
Hi.
Hey, Professor. How are you holding up?
Just fine, just fine. Preparations for the relaunch have gone swimmingly.
Ah, great. So they're nearly done?
Yes, we're really just putting the finishing touches on now.
Wow. Can you believe we're about to try and take off after everything?
I knew we'd figure out a procedure. But I would never have guessed at what it took to get there.
Are you excited to see space again?
Yes. But that's not to say I won't miss this place. It had a certain watery charm and plenty of scientific curiosity. But you know, I'm getting old. My real wish is to step foot on real ground.
Aww.
Yeah. It was nice to be outside of the Fedora in the cave, but I suppose that's not what you're thinking of.
Indeed. I'd like to see the sky. But enough about me. How are you feeling about leaving Wiu and the Flimmerlim?
Sad.
I know you grew close to
I'm really
it all.
sad.
Yeah. I'm gonna miss Wii U. I'll miss it all. But this is our path, right?
I think so, my boy. You'll always cherish the time you had with them. But don't you want to continue the mission? Get back to finding a real home?
Yeah.
Can this not be my home?
Do you think we will?
I'm not sure. But what do we stand to lose?
True. True.
Have you said goodbye to Wiu and the Flimmerlim yet?
Not yet, no.
Not really, no.
Well, no point putting it off. Saying goodbye only gets harder the longer you leave it.
Hi,
And so send them all
Ariana.
my regards.
Yeah, I know.
Hi.
And Harold,
Yeah?
you'll miss Wiu.
How are you
but
doing?
over time, it does get easier. You'll be busy once we're back on course.
Hi.
It'll feel
Nart,
like
could
a
you give
whole
Arya a
different
shout out
life.
for me, please?
I know. I know.
How are you? Happy Sunday. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. Meow. 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 War agent. War agent. Guys, Ariana streams and she's really slay. She's really slay. So please go see her. She's been playing Dragon Age. It's been really cool. Mex has said thank you 9 billion times. Well, stop being such a good egg that I need to be grateful for you. How's that sound? Huh? Say goodbye to Wii U. I don't want to say goodbye to Wii U. Oh yeah, sorry. I don't know if you know that guy, Shaggy. He wrote that. So I can only apologize. I can only apologize for half of the commands in this channel.
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest... and all water will make it up to you.
I don't want to say goodbye.
Travel in style with all water.
There's literally no other Maybe.
You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
I don't want to say goodbye. Where's Gary? Can we say goodbye to Gary as well? Where's Gary? Gary? Where's Gary? I want to say bye to Gary. Bye, Gary. I don't know where Gary is. Where's Gary? Do I have to say bye to everyone? Oh, I meant to say bye to everyone. It's really good, Ari.
Dita chick.
It's like, it's a slow burner.
I'm just going to the Margaret.
Very chill.
Oh, lovely.
Very
Is it
good
right
story.
now?
I will know when I get there.
I'm gonna miss it.
It's okay. I think it will still be there for a while.
I think
No,
I'm about
I
to be
mean,
very sad.
When I leave.
Huh. Yes, silly. You can't be in two places at once. See you there soon, maybe.
Yeah. Enjoy it. See ya.
Like, I think I might shed a tear. They just don't get it. They just don't understand the concept of sadness, and it's so sad.
Hi.
Hey there. How's Caragal?
I'm getting the hang of it. How's yours?
Good. It's jelly time.
Oh, cool. Any new ones recently?
I'm working on one, actually.
Okay, so
It's maybe like
how are they
14
actually
hours,
made?
Ari.
Come on. I'll show you.
It's jelly time.
I'd love to see. But I'm pretty much
They're
about
really
to
cute.
leave.
Oh,
And they have like,
anywhere nice?
they just have no
Maybe.
concept of
Maybe.
hatred or
Good luck with your
anything
jelly.
negative.
Thanks. Have
And
fun
they're
with your
just
next
beautiful
place.
creatures. And I think I'm about to be heartbroken. Sorry, one second, my father's just texting me.
Wii
Hey, Howl.
Howl.
How's Fedora doing?
Fedora.
Yeah, nearly there.
Are you excited?
No!
I mean, it is exciting, but it's gonna be so hard leaving you behind. And this place, just... Yeah, maybe we'll find a new home out there, but also, maybe not. At least, not in my lifetime. You know?
I don't know. You will or you won't, but at least you will have the chance. And of course, I will miss you. We have true Simbo. We all will.
Symbol?
But we're just happy we could help with the energy and everything.
Yes, we couldn't have done it without you all. And I couldn't have done it without you, Wii.
And I would probably be a cold non-Wii if you hadn't helped me get better. Everything has changed since knowing you. It will be hard to remember Tidamo now. Maybe I'll go exploring a new part of the ocean.
Can you believe how lucky we were to even meet?
I always thought this luck you all have is a very strange thing. You do a thing, or you don't.
But what if a thing happens to you that has nothing to do with your own actions?
I don't understand.
No.
Life is like a tide, you know? It's not always obvious where a tide comes from, or is going, or how it connects to other tides. But if you are you go with the tide, or you go against it. Sometimes it doesn't matter if you try not to go with it. Sometimes it does.
Wii, the Fedora is nearly ready to launch. This is going to be the last time we see each other.
I know, Howl.
Howl!
I don't know what to say.
It's okay. Remember, Simba. We'll always have it.
Thanks, Wii. We will.
Hope you have good tides.
And you, Wii.
You're hitting me with bad, no good right now? Are you fucking serious right now? Someone got Izzy's whale.
I found you.
This is the game music. Yeah, I didn't put bad, no good on.
Looking out, watching the leaves falling in. And you were something like a dream. Whoa, so perfect. Couldn't talk to me. Time moves slow when you're all alone. And the time moves slow when you're out on your own.
Oh.
Moves slow when you're missing a friend.
Can I just stop holding W and then I don't need to leave? I can just stay here.
Running away is easy. It's the leaving that's hard. Running away is easy. Running away is easy. It's the living that's hard. And loving is easy.
There it is. It's there. It's there. It's there.
Just couldn't help myself falling in love with you.
Bye, Ari. Okay, we don't all have to make me cry.
I say, oh, if I had another chance.
You know what my problem is? Actually, no, I'm not going to talk about it because then I might cry more. Bye.
Cause when you ran away,
my eyes are just sweating.
I knew just what you were thinking that day. You just didn't love me like I do. Like I love you. The sad thing is we're better off this way. Time moves slow. You can't hear a thing. Time moves slow when you're lost in the dream. And the time moves slow when you wait by the phone.
I don't like that it's relatable.
When you're all alone.
Oh, pirates are here again.
To run away is easy. It's the leaving that's hard. Running away is easy. Running away is easy. It's the leaving that's hard.
Go back, Harold! Owl!
Powell? Shouldn't you be back on the ship? You don't want to miss it taking off.
Yes, I do.
Oh. You mean...
I want to stay.
Oh, Howell!
I know it sounds crazy, and I'll be the only human here, but...
No. It's not crazy. It's just you. I would love it. But are you really sure? Won't you miss everyone else more than you want to stay here?
I'm sure. I've always gone with the tide, but now I want to break out of it. Choose a tide for myself. And not the one that leads up into cold, empty space. It's the first time I've ever really been sure of anything.
I believe you. You found your bloogaloogaloogle.
Bloogaloogaloogle.
Luga Luga Simbo.
Bloogalooga
Bloogaloogaloogle
Simbo.
Simbo.
Sad. Felt like happy sad.
Hey, Professor, there's something I need.
Ah, Harold, how did it go?
Well,
Look at the state of me. Look at the state of me.
fine, but
Great. We don't have much time. I could do with some help sorting the final preparations.
Jeanne, I'm not coming.
Oh.
Okay. It's only natural you're emotional.
Stop! You can't
I
all
suppose
use
I
that
can finish things
command.
up by myself.
No, Professor, I mean, I'm staying with Wii.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Can you understand?
Harold, I've grown terribly fond of you.
Yeah, we might have to,
but if
Ben.
I've learned anything about you, it's that you always defy expectations one way or another.
So, you're not angry?
Angry? Dear boy, I'm delighted. I will miss you like I miss my left hand. But if
That's
you've finally
kinda weird,
found
but
something
okay.
you feel strongly enough to shout Jeanne at me, then I'm happy for you.
Thank you. I'm gonna miss you too, Moreau. You've always been there for me. I wouldn't be making this decision if it wasn't for you. In a nice way, I mean.
I know what you mean. Have you thought it all through? Do you need any help with the, practicalities?
Not really, but what is there? I'll just take a few of my things. The Fluilim have all the materials I'll need there. I'll get settled in no time, I'm sure.
Well, I guess this is goodbye.
Yeah. Guess it is.
Oh, they're hugging.
Be safe, Harold. Wish us luck.
Don't look at me like that, bro.
I'll wish you good times.
Very funny.
Thanks. In the water? In the water, Booba? There's flowers there. Are they taking the giraffes with them? Giraffes! Yay! Twins. Plug a little symbol. You can do it, Zoya. Just falls by. Sorry. Oh, Harold! Look at them. They're best friends. Me and Luna. Local symbol. Turns out they've left Slippy behind. Sorry. Like, I'm crying again, but I'm counting it as one cry. Yeah, it's an extended cry. It's a director's cut. Bleed scenes. Oh! Ooh. Buddy. Buddy. Oh my god, grow up, women. Oh. Very good game. Yay. I promise I had a great time. Weepy Sundays.
Alter Stein, ausgespült von den Gezeiten, löse mich langsam in
Surprised he stayed. I'm not.
Zerstreue mich in tiefen Weiten. Ich liege stumpf am Boden.
That's such a good game. Holy shit. I'm really excited to cry myself to sleep now.
Vom Wind getragen übers Meer.
No, he wasn't though, Potts. That's the thing. Is no one appreciated him. No one appreciated him when he was Harold. Like when he was just Harold, no one appreciated him. Whereas Wii just appreciates him for being Harold. Microwave guy, yeah, he's the microwave guy. At the start of the game, Bridget had no idea what his name was. She fucking called him Richard. They needed him, but they didn't want him. Yeah. I popped off on that video game, by the way. I think I completed it in 10 hours. Go me. Such a gamer. Oh, I'm depressed now. I'm depressed now. Don't be like, now? Question mark? Harold's a story of hope. I'm depressed because I can't do that. Shut up, Ben. You just made me cry again. Stop it. Ben, I hate you. Spanish Spain? Spanish Portugal? Spanish Andorra? I'm so done. Oh. I can't hang out after stream. I'm gonna have to go fucking stand and lie in the shower or something. I thought that said propaganda. I was like, where? So dramatic. Let me express my emotions. She the best people on the channel. Oh, okay, I'm fine now. See where your horse gets it from. I just got a lot of emotions and I'm not very good at expressing them, so then when I play video games, they just all escape me. She doesn't even go here. My dad's like, I'm trying to watch Netflix and I don't have the household account. It's because I gave it to Essie. But you don't want to hear that. No, I don't want to hear that. I'm good at expressing them in some ways. I'm not good at expressing them in other ways. Bye, Ben. Your wheels be safe. Bye, Ben. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. It's over. It's over.